Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're all really well. So today I am bringing you a gorgeous taco recipe. So I don't know about you guys, but me, I absolutely love these tacos. I make them at least once a week. If I can squeeze it in more than once, then I will do it. But I don't want to bore my children and my husband with the same foods. But honestly, I adore these tacos, especially this recipe. It's my absolute favorite. And for this one, I've actually changed it up a little bit because I can't decide what I like better, soft tacos or crunchy shell tacos. So for this recipe, I actually combined the two, okay? And I came up with the most amazing taco, so you're not missing out on either one. We are combining the two together to make the perfect taco. So if you love tacos, then you need to try this recipe because it's not only easy, it's delicious. Honestly, it just leaves you wanting more and more. I think it's a pretty basic recipe, to be fair. But it's just so good that you have to make it. So today, like I said, I'm going to put a little twist on it to make a normal taco into an amazing taco. I don't know how many times I'm going to say taco in this video, so I do apologize in advance. But if you do like the look of these, do try the recipe, let me know what you think, and I'm going to see you at the end.
Okay, I'm starting off with a pan with some oil in there, and now I am going to add in some chopped onions. Now you just want to cook these onions for around 5 minutes, just until they are slightly translucent. So now that my onions are turning nice and soft, I am going to add in my lamb mince. You can use beef if you like. I just prefer lamb, so that's what I'm using in this recipe. So I'm just going to cook this for around 10 minutes or so until it's pretty much cooked through. So at this point, I am going to add in this sachet of taco seasoning. I picked this up in Asda, but you can find it in most supermarkets. So I'm going to add in the whole sachet for the amount of mince that I'm using. And now I'm also going to be adding some chili flakes to this, only because I like a little bit of spice in my tacos. You can miss this out if you don't like it spicy. Then I am just going to mix everything together for a few minutes. So now I am going to be adding in 1 can of taco mixed beans. I picked these up in Aldi. Again, you can find these in most supermarkets. Then I just filled up the can halfway with some water, which I'm also going to add in. Now I'm just going to stir everything really well, and then I'm going to turn the heat right down, and I'm going to simmer this for around 20 to 25 minutes until this is nice and thick. So in the meantime, I am going to prep some of my toppings. So I've got some iceberg lettuce here. I'm just going to cut this up quite finely. Then I'm going to pop it into a colander and give it a really good wash. Next up, I'm taking a red onion. You can use red or white. I just prefer red in this recipe. I'm just going to cut that up really nice and finely. And then I'm also going to grate some cheese. So I've got the Cathedral City, the lighter cheddar. I'm just going to grate it so that it's all ready for when I need to assemble my tacos. So here is my taco mixture, which is now completely done. As you can see, it is lovely and thick now. So it is time to assemble our tacos. So I've got these mini tortilla wraps that I'll be using, and I'm also going to be using these taco shells. So what I like to do is I take a soft taco first, and I am going to add some Greek yogurt to it. You can add sour cream, I didn't have any, but Greek yogurt honestly works absolutely fine. Then I'm going to add some of that cheddar. Then the shell I like to put inside of the soft taco so that it looks like this. This is perfect because when you do bite into your taco, the shell isn't going to fall all over the place. The soft taco will hold it. And then I'm going to use this cool little taco holder that I got on Amazon. I will link it in the description box below if you are interested. And now we are going to start filling our taco. So the first thing I'm adding is our taco mixture. I like to add plenty of this in because you know by now there's no such thing as overfilling in my opinion. So I'm going to add that in, and then I am going to sprinkle on some of that grated cheddar followed by some red onion. Then I am going to add on a little bit more Greek yogurt, just a couple of dollops on there. Then I am going to top with some lettuce, and then to finish it off, you guessed it, it has to be one of my favorite sauces. It's the sriracha mayo, and that is one taco completed. So this is what it looks like. Honestly, watching this back really makes me want to make tacos again. These are so delicious, and actually surprisingly really filling as well. 2 or 3 of these and you are good to go. I did add some jalapenos on a few of them, the ones that my children were not going to be eating. But honestly guys, you need to try this recipe. If you haven't tried it before, you will not regret it. If anything, you will be thanking me because this will be a staple recipe for you in the future.
So there you go guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I really hope you like the look of these tacos, because if you did, don't forget to try them out and then let me know what you thought of them. Also let me know, when you make tacos, what do you fill them with? I mean, I know there's so many variations of tacos, but these are just my absolute favorite. I have actually made birria tacos in the past, and I have to say, they did not top these, and I haven't made them since. They were just not my favourite. These ones, however, I don't think any taco will ever top these. They're my absolute favourite, and my kids absolutely love them. Honestly, this recipe is the same one that I use for my crunch wraps, so you could just make it into a crunch wrap if you wanted. Do what you like. It's your taco, it's your recipe. Do what you like with it. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it guys. Don't forget, I'm going to leave all the ingredients, measurements, everything in the description down below. So if you do want to follow along, just head on down there. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Take care until then.